Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Britt and it's very nice to meet you. I hope you subscribe and join the family here. But this is the first you're seeing of us since we've gotten married, and we are going to, as you can tell by the title, be watching the video of our wedding that was sent to us last night. I've been anxiously waiting to see it, and now I finally can. So that's what we're going to be doing and catching our reactions. And I may cry, I may cough or sniffle because I'm sick, but I don't know, the future is unwritten. That was so bad. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm nervous, I don't know why. I'm just so excited I'm shaking.
The very first encounter I had with Brandon was one day. I came downstairs and saw a young man in my living room. My first words to him ever were, "Who is this strange man sitting on my couch?" Ironically, the very last thing we have done for him was to help him move his new couch into their new home.
Looking for an honesty I couldn't find in nobody. Love to bring home.
Oh my god, sick.
Then summer gave me you.
Aww. You can tell by your face. Wow. Dear Britt, the moment I met you, I knew you were different than any other girl I had ever met. You were sweet, innocent, genuine, and pure. I felt connected to you, and I knew our relationship would grow into something special. We quickly became inseparable, and that hasn't changed a bit. One night, not too long after we started dating, you asked me, "How do you know if you love someone?" And my response was, "You know you love someone when you cannot stand to be without that person." In that moment, I knew I loved you. It felt almost like it was too soon to feel that way, but what I felt was deep and real, like I was supposed to be with you.
I'm addicted to you.
Dear Brandon, remember when you first asked me to be your girlfriend, and how that was almost 5 years ago? I think about how far we've come. Wow. And how much we've grown together. And it amazes me every time. One thing that has never changed throughout our relationship is the undeniable passion we have for each other. I truly believe we love and care for each other more than anyone ever has for someone else. You've always had a way of making every day exciting and fun, even when I wasn't in the best mood. You constantly try to cheer me up until I laugh or smile, and that is one of the things I love most about you. I don't think you could ever know how much I appreciate you in our relationship. I love you so much.
I love you more than anything in the entire world.
And I absolutely cannot wait to say I do to the man of my dreams.
And I can't wait to watch you walk down the aisle.
I'll see you very soon, handsome. Love, Britt.
B.
I can't sleep through the night. I got you on my mind. The sky's always on fire like the 4th of July.
No, you can't.
Decide what I want to do.
You laugh when I cry.
I've got it bad and I'm addicted to
You are a princess.
to be by your side. What I want to do, honey, I've got it bad and I'm addicted to. I'm addicted to you.
Brandon, do you leave your father and mother to establish your own home with Brittany as her husband? To receive her as your wife, to make a home where she will be loved and cared for as long as God grants her life? If so, answer, I do. He did say I do. Brittany, do you leave your father and mother to establish a home with Brandon as his wife? To receive him as your husband, to make a home where he will be loved and cared for as long as God grants him life? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
To the parents of Brittany and Brandon, do you promise to encourage Brandon and Brittany in their marriage, to present an example of love and devotion for them to emulate, and also to help them build a strong and stable home for themselves? If so, answer, we do.
We do.
Marriage is the clasping of hands and the bending of hearts, the union of two lives as one. Your marriage must stand not by the authority of the province and the seal of a wedding certificate, but by the strength of your love that you have for each other, and by the power of your faith in each other and in Jesus Christ. You can have this kind of love if you continue to recognize God as
That's when you put the wrong ring on my finger.
and love. Brandon,
so big.
will you repeat this to Brittany after me? I, Brandon.
I, Brandon,
Take you, Brittany,
take you, Brittany,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until we are separated by death.
until we are separated by death.
As God is my witness,
As God is my witness,
I give you this promise.
I give you this promise.
Now, Brittany, would you repeat to Brandon this vow? I, Brittany,
I, Brittany,
take you, Brandon,
take you, Brandon,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
until separated by death.
until separated by death.
As God is my witness,
As God is my witness,
I give you this promise.
I give you this promise.
You have chosen to seal your vows by the giving and receiving of rings. Rings, though small in size, are very large in significance. Made of precious metal, they remind us that love is not cheap or common. Indeed, love may cost us dearly. Made in a circle, they are designed to tell us that love must never end. As you wear these rings, whether together or apart for a while, may they constantly be reminders to you of the promise you are making today. Therefore, by the virtue of the authority invested in me as a minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ, I now pronounce you husband and wife. What God has joined together, let no man separate. Now, Brandon's been waiting for this part. You may kiss Brittany.
That's so good.
But this time we're going to sign the register. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our great honor and privilege to introduce you for the first time, Mr. and Mr. Brandon and Brittany Savage. Please rise.
Oh, cool shot. I like the tones in that one.
Love the JoJo.
Nice. There she is. Oh my god. not having it. Like, let me go.
Here we go now.
Oh my god. Of course it is that.
Oh, that's so bad.
Mr. and Mrs. Fire!
Our head table was sick. I love it. Oh, the cake! Yes, he got shots of it. Don't go all the way.
Here we go now.
Sorry, we're just getting our band together. It's our first show. Me, 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 me. 1, 2, 3, and all you need is love. Da, 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 da. All you need is love. Da, 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 da. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need.
What brings you close to me? Look how the evening pours in so fast when you're alone with me. Gonna drive down the long road, stop at every town, try and find a piece of me inside the ones who I'd found. Well, I wanna see it all and take the world for all it's got, and then come and pick you up and take you home. Thank the Lord for all we got. I would meet you anywhere, anytime, just to feel your love, to be enraptured by your mind. Only place that feels like home is by your side. You are my sanctuary light.
You need to stop doing those sad parts. Right. Sad song. Oh my god. I know. I was like, why did you throw it so hard? You were listening, but you're like, I'm like, oh my god, don't show everybody.
It's hard to get off.
I know, you're like, screw it. Oh my god. Cool. That's it. Wow. Oh my god, he's so funny. Dane. Unreal. Oh my god.
Wow.
Crazy.
BD
Just in time, the battery's dying.
Okay, I guess I'll make this outro really quick because my battery's gonna die, it's flashing. That was unreal. I have no words right now. I'll put it in the description. Mitch Beatty, you did an amazing job. Thank you. I'm gonna start crying. Thank you. I have to do this or else it's gonna go off. Thank you, and I really appreciate the video. You did such an amazing job, and oh my god. I'll cherish this forever. I love you guys. Bye.